Hey mommies, how are you? Well, I haven't had Isaac come on for a while because he's been taking longer naps in the afternoon. Look how big he is. Say hi. So he's getting bigger and he's really teething now. I mean, his gums are like really, you can see them, they're kind of like reddish. And all the time now he's putting his hands in his mouth, which is actually a good thing that babies do that because it helps them alleviate the pain of teething. So offer them, teething toys. A really good tip that I do is the pads that I use, like the nursing pads like these. Obviously clean ones. I would put them with cold water and put them in the refrigerator and give them to him to like munch on because they're very, very soft. They're made out of bamboo. They're very safe to use and they're small, so for their little hands to be able to grab onto. So that's a really good tip also that I do with nursing pads. But it's a stage when biting starts to occur, also because of the physiological changes that are going through with your baby, that he's a lot more chirpy, wants to grab your attention, also that they're curious about things that are going on, they get bored, so they try to get your attention too. So biting can occur for a lot of reasons, but the main reason really is for teething. But it tends to be one of the things that really puts off moms about breastfeeding. In fact, a while back last year, I did an Ask campaign, and it was one of the major things that moms were put off by because of breastfeeding, that they thought that it was going to hurt too much when the baby bites, that they wouldn't be able to deal with it. And so obviously the association of pain, you don't want to go through that. So I just wanted to clear up a few myths too about teething and about nipple biting. And the main thing really is that it's really kind of impossible for the baby to bite you when they're nursing as such, because of the way that if they have a correct latch and there's enough nipple far back into the mouth, they're not going to be able to bite down on the nipple. So it usually happens once the baby stops nursing. So maybe you're distracted, you're not really paying attention to the baby. So when they're stopped physically taking milk and nursing and they unlatch, that's when they start biting. Usually it's to catch your attention, or like I said, because they have a lot of sensitivity in their gums, so they're trying to bite down on everything and anything, including your nipple. So really, you don't have to worry so much about them biting you if they're nursing. So the main thing is, if you start to notice that your baby is, biting down on your nipple, don't give it too much attention. If you start like, oh my boob, oh my God, you bit me or whatever, or you kind of scream a lot, then that grabs their attention, so they're gonna do it again, because that's part of the reason they do it too. So the main thing is to watch your baby when they're nursing, and then as soon as you see or you feel that your breast is almost coming to the end of the letdown, or that the baby's being like really swallowing so that they have enough milk, then basically what you want to do then is kind of unlatch the baby, wait a second, see if they still want to drink more milk, so then you can relatch them on again. But the thing is to basically not leave them like hanging around so that they can bite down on your nipple. That's what you don't want to do. So just wanted to share that quick tip with you there. If you have any tips about biting, how you were able to overcome it, please let us know, because it's something that I know concerns a lot of moms. Another thing that you can do is, because the baby is like distracted or wants to catch your attention, try and do it in an isolated place or somewhere where it's dark. And then that way too, you'll reduce the chances that the baby's going to be biting you, okay? So I hope those make sense to you. Share any comments or any concerns that you have about biting. I can definitely give you some other tips too, or talk with you one-on-one. Bye, mommies.